Hi, Uncle Grover. I'm happy we get to do this interview together. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Can you give me your first and last name?
My first name is Grover. My last name is Garris.
Excellent. What year were you born?
1948.
Wow. Were you born and raised in Charlotte?
Well, I was born in Lincoln, South Carolina, but I was raised here in Charlotte, in the area called Brooklyn.
Where did you live when you were growing up?
On Long Street in Brooklyn, right here in Charlotte. That's not a neighborhood anymore.
Wait,
Can you
it's not a neighborhood?
Brooklyn, Charlotte?
Well, mostly blacks and a lot of stores and a movie. And St. Paul Baptist Church, Miles Street Elementary, and Second Ward. That was the schools I was going to in that area.
Okay. Why do you think they tore it down?
Well, they wanted to get the blacks out of that area. Yeah, they started in integration. They started mixing blacks and white, going to different schools.
Do you know where families moved to after it was torn down?
Some moved to the west side of Charlotte, and then some moved in different areas that I don't know where. But it was no more Brooklyn, though.
Charlotte is trying to bring back Brooklyn. Do you think it will look the same?
It'll never look the same. No, sir.
Okay. How did they tear down Brooklyn?
At first they started getting the people out. Then they started tearing down the duplexes and the little houses that people were living in that neighborhood. They started tearing them down. Different one of the houses and to make us move into areas where you could be integrated into different schools.
Do you think kids like me should learn about Brooklyn and why?
Yes, I think you should, because that's a history about black people that made it through some tough times. And you need to know where your ancestors come from, and you know what they had to go through.
Okay. Did they get any money when they tore down the duplexes?
No, they just got them to move out of those homes. They rented them. So you were renting houses when you stayed over there. So once they decided to tear it down, I don't know whether the owners got money or not, but the people that were living in them didn't get any money.
Where was Brooklyn, Uncle Grover?
It was 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, Long Street, Maya Street, Alexander, and Davison. That was considered the Brooklyn area.
That's uptown.
Yes. We come back down behind Cress's store, and before you get uptown where the Waterville place was, back down that way, back down to McDowell was Brooklyn. McDowell was our main street.
Wow.
That's where the courthouse is.
That's where the courthouse is, yeah.
Yes, sir. That's where it is now.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.